From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate first alert forecast.
As we take a look at our first alert headlines, we're going to continue to see clouds and sunshine at least over the next couple hours, and then eventually scattered clouds throughout tonight, and then breezy conditions on tap for Sunday. And then we'll see warm conditions along with some rain chances as we head into early next week. Our satellite and radar right now nice and quiet, have some fair weather clouds across the region. Meanwhile, off the coast, we do have an area of low pressure that's just been sitting here over the past several days. There goes the stationary boundary, generating a lot of heavy rainfall. And this is part of the reason why we were seeing clouds over the past few days as well. So as long as this low pressure stays offshore, there's nothing to worry about, at least over tonight and going into the first half of tomorrow. However, it will be a very different story as we start going into your Sunday and especially into your Monday. This area of low pressure is going to nudge just a little bit closer towards the coast, and as it does so, you'll see the rain chances really picking up there all the way from Wilmington up towards Jacksonville, New Bern, and into Greenville. Even areas down near the Crystal Coast could see some of the heaviest precipitation. And then notice how it just sits here even going into your Tuesday and even going into the first part of your Wednesday. So that's going to boost rain chances, mostly going into late Monday night, Tuesday, and now even going into Wednesday. And depending on how long that low pressure stalls offshore, we may need to extend rain chances if needed, but we could use the rain given the fact that we are running at least a couple inches below average for the most part. And right now, at least according to our latest forecast guidance, most of us could pick up around a ½ inch to an inch, close to 2 inches in some spots. And this is going through at least Tuesday. So something to look forward to over the coming days, but at least in the short term, not too bad. 79 degrees in Greenville, northeast breeze there, around 9 miles per hour. The Sanitary Restaurant looking down towards Morehead City, looking pretty good, 74 degrees with a northeasterly breeze at 12 miles per hour. So overall, we are looking good. Overnight temperatures into the upper 50s, low to mid 60s along the coast. Heading into your Sunday, highs will be into the low 80s with plentiful sunshine, even along the coast as well. Highs around 77 degrees, northeasterly breeze at around 15 to 25 miles per hour. And if you are going towards the coast, low risk rip currents for our south facing beaches, but moderate risk there from the Outer Banks, from Cape Lookout to Hatteras, and then a high risk of rip currents north of Hatteras into Kitty Hawk and also into Manteo. So again, we'll be watching that closely, but overall temperatures into the 70s, low 80s, overnight lows to 50s and 60s. And there are signs as we go into the end of next week that we may start seeing a slight warming trend with highs into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. So again, a little bit of sunshine here, and then of course we have to trade in the sunshine for the clouds and rain, and of course a little bit of some gusty breezes from time to time.
And one question for you, temperatures are seeming a little cooler this year than they were last year around this time of year. Is this kind of record breaking? Is this normal? What is this?
It's definitely quite unusual given the fact that our average highs should be into the mid to high 80s, and we should see more 90s, but sometimes it's a return interval, I believe, is like every 15, sometimes every 20 years or so. We'll have like a very cool August and September. I believe it was the coolest August that we had, so going back to like the early 2000s. And in terms of September, well, we're not through the month quite yet, but it has been a cool start. It's been feeling more like October, and in some cases early November, especially with the overnight low temperatures into like the 50s.
Yeah, it has been cool recently.
Oh yeah.
We will get one last look with you later. Thank you so much.
Thank you.